Hey everyone, this is Narusan doing an action figure toy review of the Doom Eternal Doomslayer collectible by Gaming Heads. This was announced back in February of this year, and they were shipped on March 1st. I received mine today, so roughly 11 plus days from Hong Kong at their warehouse. So I will leave a link in the description below as to where you can find this. They are currently available, but I don't know for how long. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. Take a look. So I've already opened this figure. I'm going to leave the information like so. I'm going to go ahead and display them like this too. So those that want to pause, take any kind of screenshots, read all the box information. These are, what I find rather interesting is how accurate they are about their the degree of rotation for each articulation point. So I think it's really cool. Now the box has this really cool Doomslayer helmet theme where it's got the cutout of his helmet and he's got the figure in the middle. The top says Doom Eternal. The bottom is just kind of plain. Very good box so far. Mine kind of got a little bit of a ding, so for those collectors out there, just kind of be aware that things are a little bit precarious in the mail system, as we know, so you might get yours a little bit kind of dinged up. For overall, the quality is there. So this is kind of cool. It's all in the details here. Got this little strip with these bars. You turn it over. Got their website on the bottom, or the flap. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Okay. So right away, mine didn't have tape on either the box nor the clam strip, and it does not have any kind of twist ties, assuming because they don't want to have the paint scratch, they want to maintain the quality, and the images therein are very accurate to the final product. So let's go ahead and take this guy out and take a look. Now, first impressions are bold. I think he looks amazing right out of the box. The colors are very accurate. In fact, they're a little bit more pronounced in person. I would expect this to be more of like the advertised product versus what's the photos are showing. They kind of did a little bit of color correction with a few things, but I think it's even better in person. The figure itself stands at about 7 inches tall, so which is a good height. He does have a little bit of heft to him. He's not super heavy, as they're trying to say. As far as the articulation goes, he can only move his arm this far up, largely due to that shoulder pad hindered by the shoulder strap on the mold of the chest plate of the torso. So, but he can rotate this far back as well. As far as the left arm, these can go all the way up, as far as I can tell, probably about that far. But that's the hero pose anyway, that everyone knows from the game. Bring it back down. He's got a waist swivel that only goes this far and this far, left and right. His head can only turn this degree 1 click and this degree 2 clicks. Let me see. 1, 2. There we go. 2 clicks to the left, 2 clicks to the right. The thing that has the most articulation, ironically enough, is his shoulder cannon, which is on a ball joint. It can rotate a full 360 degrees and you can do any kind of thing to it. However, the back is molded to the back of the torso, so there's no swivel, there's no rotation here at all whatsoever. But the paint apps are absolutely amazing for what this figure has. I think that it actually does look better in person. The high gloss actually adds a little bit of like that collectible feel that it had in the game. Everything else kind of stands out in their own way too. The skin tone on his arms, very well done. It's very matte, very believable. As far as the blade and all the like little paint apps here, all the little metallic pieces and everything, it's so clean. It's so clean. I'm absolutely in love with the build of this figure. So that's my review. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, gamingheads.com. Head over there. They're kind of promoting this on their site first. $30, $29.99 US at least. For me, it was $17 shipped. And again, it will depend on your territory. It'll depend on the region you're in. So if you're a hardcore Doom Slayer or Doom fan like myself, and you've been wanting this ever since you've played the game and thought how cool it'd be to get this figure in real form, then I'd say buy it, but head quick because these are probably going to sell out just as much as the Doom Guy figures. But it doesn't have a chiptune built inside of it, so you can't have any kind of noise or anything like that coming out of the figure. Anyway, this is Naira saying see you later. Have a good one.